This video tutorial will demonstrate how to take a table of values created from a linear equation and take those values and graph them. So our first step when we see a linear equation like this is to create our table of values. So over here I've got a table created, and I'm going to create my values for x and y. So I can begin anywhere really. I'm going to start with 1. If I substitute 1 for the x, 1 plus 2 equals 3. So y would have a value of 3. If I had 2 for x, then y would be 2 plus 2 is 4. If 3 is x, then 3 plus 2 would be 5, so y would have a value of 5. And if I had 4 as a value for x, 4 plus 2 is 6. So I've created my table of values, and now I have to graph them. Each set of values here is called a coordinate pair. So our first pair is 1, 3. And to graph that, we go over to our graph here, and I'm just going to add the values along the x-axis here. And I'm going to add the values along the y-axis here. So to graph our first coordinate pair, 1, 3, we go over 1 on the x-axis and up 3 on the y-axis, and that's where this coordinate pair will be graphed. And our second coordinate pair is 2, 4. So we go over 2 on the x-axis and up 4 on the y-axis. So our coordinate pair would be graphed here. And let's take a look at one more. We've got 3 and 5. So we'll go over 3 on the x-axis and up 5 on the y-axis. And our coordinate pair would be graphed right there. So we put a little dot on the graph. If we were to do 4 and 6, we'd go over to 4 up 6, and our graph wouldn't be quite big enough to graph that. And you can see when you're done that you have a set of points that if you join them would create a line, a straight line. And that's why these are called linear equations, because they create a graph that will show a straight line.